Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Di, and this will be my third time trying to record this, so gee, it should be really good. Now, I've had in my mind for years trying to come up with an idea to do something along the lines of Wabi Sabi but using paper, and I've been having a bit of fun today. It all started this morning, as you do, when I came across some Kmart cheap gold old tape that it's got to be at least 10 years old. So I stuck it down. I didn't have any plastic to stick it on so that I could run it through the embosser. So I just laid it down in strips on a piece of, what's it called? I cannot find my words today for love nor money. A laminating pouch. I had heaps of laminating pouches, and it's nice and thin. So I just shoved it through the embosser. I found a nice little embossing folder that had a relatively tiny design that fit the rather narrow tape. And yes, so that's what I did. And then I had the tape to work with. So then I thought, well, I'll tear some nice V shapes, and I think I'd like to try them again and make them a lot skinnier. That one I just did in the last video that is now deleted. But I just tore a V out of a book page, and you can see with this old book page it's very fluffy, very fibrous. So yeah, it didn't give me that really nice shape that I was after, but anyway, I went with it. And then I just glued it on, and because the back was sticky, I put down I used some old sewing machine paper on the back of the tape so that you could work with it. And this one I cut the V with a scalpel, and that's why it's got a really nice slender shape going down into a point, which would be really lovely. I'd like to try them branching out so that it would resemble marble or something like that. So I'll continue to play with that later on, but I just wanted to upload this so that you two could play. Right, so there was that. Then I thought I'll get some book pages, and I've torn the nice shape out. That one's a much better shape, and I've got some beautiful printable and put behind that. I love it. I really love that. That's my favourite piece of all in all the playing I did. Oh no, maybe this was my favourite. This was a lovely printable from Ruby and Pearl, and I've torn a nice little V out there, and I've put paper behind it, words, and behind this little one I've put music behind that one, and the gold, and I think the gold really is a standout to my mind anyway. I love the gold. Sorry for the wobble, I'm having equipment malfunction. Right, so that is really fun. And then I found the old gold transfer foil, and that one had been spent a bit, so I thought, well, I'll use that into a deep V, and it's really light, very light, and so it wouldn't weigh anything to put in the journal, and I love that. Doesn't that look stunning? And then I found a printable laying around, and so I did a book text behind that one and embossed around the edge really badly. Don't like that much, but it's got merit. And then I found some vellum, and I love how that looks. That looks really groovy. And then I just thought, well, I wonder what the tape would look down the side of a page, and that looks quite nice. And then this one was just a nice scrap, and that's embossed as well. And the little roses look really cute. They're a good size for that size print. And then I thought, I'll put some holes in paper as you do. I grabbed my crocodile and put holes in this beautiful piece of paper, and then proceeded to I've just had it over the goals that you can see. But that is really quite divine. I mean, obviously you could come over and just stick sequins all over it as well, but I thought that was really different. It was fun to do. So that is my 5-minute wabi sabi die cracking up tutorial or share. It's not really a tutorial, but it's a share, and I hope that if you like this, you'll subscribe, and everybody stay well, and I hope you get a lot of great ideas and creativity from this. Maybe even some inspiration. I'm going to be putting it all over Instagram. So thank you very much to everybody, and I'll see you in the next shenanigans. Bye for now. See ya.